I was raised to keep my promises, and as your United States Senator, I've been working hard to do just that. I came here ready to get to work, and despite my frustration with the political games that often hold back progress, I'm encouraged by opportunities where we have been able to get things done. As I continue to fight for the priorities of Nebraskans, here's a look back at what I've been working on in my first year in the Senate. I'm supporting responsible fiscal policies to cut spending and reduce our debt. I was proud to co-sponsor a balanced budget amendment to the Constitution, and I introduced a bill to save $890,000 of hard-working taxpayers' money that is literally wasted on nothing but empty grant accounts. I promised to do my part to scrap the flawed health care law, so I co-sponsored legislation to fully repeal it. Despite our best efforts, the law went into effect. Its disastrous rollout was predictable, but what's worse is its effect on you. I'm sharing your stories here in Washington. Mr. President, I rise today to speak on behalf of nearly 3,000 Nebraskans who have contacted my office with their concerns about Obamacare, and I remain fully committed to the fight for repeal. I've also been working to cut red tape. I asked Nebraskans to send me specific regulations hurting their businesses, and I was pleased the Senate adopted my amendment to bring needed regulatory relief to farmers dealing with misguided new rules for their on-farm fuel tanks. I helped write policies that ensure our men and women in uniform have the resources they need to fulfill their many missions, and I've also offered measures to end sexual assault in the military. Ensuring all areas of Nebraska have 21st century communications infrastructure has been another priority of mine. The Senate approved an amendment I introduced with Al Franken to improve access to broadband services. After working with my colleagues to call for action to address call completion problems, I was also pleased the FCC announced an effort to resolve this challenge for both rural and urban areas. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to serve Nebraska here in the United States Senate, and I appreciate the vital input that I receive from all of you who have shared your views with me this year. I look forward to continuing my efforts to advance the interests of Nebraskans here in Washington and confronting the great challenges we face as a nation by promoting a limited, more accountable federal government focused on fulfilling its core duties to Americans. Thank you.